St. Clair County RESA presents Dateline Schools, hosted by Terry Harrington.
All this week on Dateline Schools, had the privilege of visiting Memphis Elementary School as we continue in our year-long series at taking a look at the teachers participating in the Classrooms for the Future project. And today, had the privilege of talking with third grade teacher Meran Khon. And Meran, yesterday you mentioned one thing about looking at this whole design of the classroom through the lens of the student rather than the lens of the teacher. Tell us what kind of input your kids have had in this project.
Well, the first thing I did is at the beginning of the year, I told them, hey, I've won this grant. This is what it means. And you'll be helping me kind of design the room. And so they thought that was really neat. And then as we went through the process, they took a survey. We asked them questions like, on a scale of 1 to 5, can you see nature from your classroom? Do you feel there's enough room to move? Is your classroom free of clutter? So we got a lot of feedback that way. A lot of it very honest. And then from that point, we kind of sketched out our dream classroom. They made, their own design. And we put all that information together with the needs and wants of the kids, plus the needs of our classroom as far as curriculum and lessons go. And then the designers came up with a plan, brought it back to the kids, showed them, and then they, gave their opinions and input, and from there, kind of the final plan was formed. But they came up with a lot of things I never would have thought of. For example, our reading center used to be in that corner, walled off. And then they're like, no, put it over there because that needs to be open so we can move. And I did, and it worked a lot better. So, yeah, it's been interesting to see their point of view because I probably never would have moved that in, the next 10 years of my career. So
That's great. And my guess is, too, were they a little surprised when you got the drawings back from the designers and with their concept of what the kids gave them?
Yeah, they were very excited. They were proud. I think they felt proud when something that they specifically requested or asked for was on that. But then they also just were really stunned by the cool furniture. That's what they said. Oh, that's really cool. I've never seen that. So the fact that tables can roll and flip and break apart, they think that's really neat. They're very excited.
You were able to bring some stuff in for them to see and touch and
Yes.
kind of figure it out?
Yes. One of the things they actually got to try out were, they're called hockey stools, and they're kind of like a wobble stool. So it's got a stationary base, but you can wiggle on it. So with our yoga balls, they kind of gave them another option for the wiggles while they're sitting, and they really liked those. So we have about 10 of those in our plan coming in.
We'll be back with more tomorrow. For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington.